Hi guys, my name is Madan Kumar. I have 5 years of experience in application development. Today, I'm going to explain how to download a Spring Tool suite in Chrome. So before that, if you want to download a Spring Tool or if you want to open applications like Spring means first you should require two things. One is Maven installation and then JDK installation. So first you need to install these two things. So then only you can open or create a Spring applications. Okay. What is a STS toolkit? Means it's nothing but a Spring tool suite, which is added a flavor of Spring nature by default. So Spring application you can develop in normal Eclipse also, but you need to add one plugin in Marketplace. Nothing but STS3. You can search it, then you will get a Spring tool source. Okay, then you can add that one. So after that you will get the Spring nature for Eclipse also. So the most of the guys are preferring Spring tool suite only for to development applications like Spring applications. Spring tool suite supports both web application as well as standalone applications. It means you can develop a normal main, I mean like a sample Java classes also, and then web application also. Today, firstly, going to how to download a Spring tool suite. So you need to go for spring.io tools. Okay, here the line is 64-bit, Mac 64-bit, and Windows 64-bit. For one Windows 64-bit. One bad thing in this one here is there is no 32 bits for Spring tool suite. Okay, it supports only 64 bits. So once you download will like a jar, okay, it will shows like 381 MB. It will take some time, so that's why I already downloaded this one. Okay, I'm canceling this. So go to downloads, go to downloads. Where is downloads here? It's like download like existable jar. You need to extract this one. Once you extract this, you need to open this. Okay. So this is the latest version of STS toolkit. This is Spring 4.7. Okay. So okay, now I already opened one application. I already opened here. Just I will develop one simple application. Go through here once. So nothing. Here also you can create two types of. Two ways you can create a Spring application. One is file here only, file new, and then is a Spring Starter project. Here, this is the link to get the dependencies from the Maven. I mean, say in the Maven. Mainly, this is the main link to develop a Spring applications. I like starter application. Okay. So here nothing I didn't do. Same com dot already demo. One is right. I given as a demo two here, and then click next. So here what we'll do means what type of jars or what type of dependencies if you want just type here. I will give. I want web. So just Spring Web. Okay. I added here the Spring Web is added. Main dependency I want. If you want to go for main like for example H2 embedded database means just click here, you will come here. If you don't want me, just remove here. So like this is the main jars are available. Sorry, you can add a dependencies or whatever. Sorry, if you add a dependencies by this way here only directly available. Here only you can view means automatically download here. Next, finish. So once you see here, see here the whatever the Maven projects, I mean like a Maven dependencies are there automatically downloading here by default. So first time if you want to creating application or running application, internet access is required. Why means it should download the Maven dependency through internet. Okay, let's come here pym.xml file. So here you are able to see right. I given web application here. Okay, this is I mean so whatever web features are there right. all things will be here. If you go through once inside this, see by default web validation, web, WebSocket, web service, so many inbuilt jars, or you can say inbuilt dependencies is Kafka, headers, batch, LDAP calls, research web services, read. So many things by defaultly present inside the web. So it means so many code we are. The development is very simple, right? So this many jars are we are not coding in our pom.xml file. All are mixed one and present inside the Spring Boot starter.web. It means everything present inside a starter, almost all. Okay, starter is the main thing if you want to download a Spring Boot applications. Okay, main thing in the starter with the help of starter only, the jars will be downloaded here. Okay, so after that, Maven plugin by default it will come while creating an application also. Now let me do one thing. One more thing here. I will. One more thing is main required here. This is the main class present in Spring Boot application. Okay, see here the Spring Boot application contains enable auto configuration, component scan, okay, target redundant by default present in Spring Boot application. If you are familiar with Spring means you know right what is a component scan. Enable means enable auto configuration means by default the auto configuration will be enabled. Component scan means it will scan the packages, right? So if you are familiar with means you can easily understand these things and all. So one, two, three, four, five, six. Six annotation is nothing but a Spring Boot application, Spring Boot configuration annotation, right? So here also we can reduce so much of code. So now I'm typing this. Just I'm writing simple data. SOP SOLUPION solutions. Solutions. Yes, that's it. Okay. Now I want to start the application. Means in Spring Tool Suite, by default, embedded Tomcat server is present. So no need to require any configuration in server to run the application. Just right click, run as. First you need to give configuration. Just clean package. Mine is demo 2. And change name also if you want. Demo 2. Apply, run. Now you can observe in console. See the logs, right? You install now log 4Gs, right? That things and all automatically coming. Now my build is got success, right? Now run as Spring Boot application. Run on configuration, Spring Boot app, project, demo 2. What is a main class? Demo 2 application. Apply, run. So you will give this one also. See my demo 2 is started, okay, with the help of 8080 port. Now you can see here my solutions. Okay, here you are able to see right my solution console, and then the service is server is 8080 server. By default, the Tomcat server is 80 as you guys will know very well on port by default port, right? So just go through here Chrome, type localhost First 8080. Just enter. So it means your stars. I mean white label error page means your application is sorry your server is ready to. I mean your server is started. So this is the way to create one Spring Boot application in one way. Okay. Here one more thing. If you want to change your port number also, you can change your port number. Just go through here in application properties. Just SCR server.port server.port can change anything 1 2 3 4 also. Now after that you need to stop the server. Okay, and then you need to run this server. Start the server. See 1 2 3 4. And one more thing you need to observe here in normal Eclipse, once you change any modification, you need to restart your. I mean, you need to create one more time build and then restart your server like that. But here, I did not restart. I mean, I did not recreate a build. Just again, I restart my server. Okay. So now you are you able to see that 1 2 3 4 is running my server. I mean, my port number. Now I am trying to run this one. See, cannot be reachable. Now type 1 2 3 4. Now are able to see right? This is the one way to create a Spring Boot application. And another way also you can create a Spring Boot application is nothing but Spring Installer pleasure. Okay, just this one. So what type of dependency you want? Just type here web Spring Web. Like that you can whatever dependency you want. You can add H2 like H2 databases also like that, right? And then if you want to change your group name you can change the group name also whatever group name com.mm and then initialize. Okay, demo project whatever you can develop as a jar or var file and what type of version if you want to java means you can give this one here 8 or 11 whatever. So most of the guys I hope the 11 38 only using generate project. So generated. So in folder just extract this. Okay, you are able to see here the project, right? So what you need to just you need to import this project from your Eclipse. Just to file import. This is a Maven project, right? You need to go with a Maven project, existing Maven project, and then go to that location, right? Next, finish. See, while importing the Maven projects, it will be downloading or building the our application. So one more thing, so whenever you are running application first time, at that time only the dependency you can call as a jar also that I will be downloading M2 folders. I will show that M2 folder also. See, I given web what I given as a web there. So Spring Starter Web is given, and then The H2 database also here came here, right? That's it. So if you want to, what are the main things if you want to create a one Spring application is one is pym.xml file. In the pym.xml file, that is called a Spring Starter. Dependencies required, and then one main class that is called you can say that here that is called this one. That's enough. And then if you run your application, it will start the server. Okay, that's it. So these are the things, main things required to start develop a Spring Boot sample applications. So today I told two ways. One is Spring Starter, and then one is through installation. So I will show you where my M2 folder is present. Directly can go with the run command, run inside the run, and view .m2 folders. Right in the .m2 folder. So this where I download, right? So com to my H2 database is downloaded. Amazon Web Services data fastx whatever is JPA. So these are the things means H2 data means go to here. Source jar, right? This is the jar thing. Sorry, this is the main jar, right? This is the jar, right? You want to download and previously like Spring projects, you need to download these jars in M2 repositories and then paste in your local repositories, and then you need to run your applications, right? Here, not, that things are not required. Just create application, give whatever dependency while developing the application, and automatically it will download. Okay, these are the ways to develop a simple Spring Boot application. Guys, I think this is the my session end up. Thanks for seeing.